Hey, we're ready this time. You didn't sneak up on us. Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. And joining me now is a long-time family member when it comes to Superior Productions. And, of course, that is the one and only Ted Olo. Ted, good morning to you. Good to see
morning.
you.
Glad to be here.
Man, you got a nice shirt on. I
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
That
you
looks
too.
Good. Appreciate that. Promise, folks, we didn't plan that, by the way. Ted, you've been with this company for such a long time, since its inception, I guess I should say. I want to hit you with this morning.
All right.
What's some of the changes you feel like you've seen since day one? I probably should have kind of mentioned that to you before, but I just thought I'd hit you with it.
You know,
there's been good things happening.
There really has. You know, the biggest thing is the technology. That's the biggest change is technology from the way we video cattle today to where the information gets out quicker to even this broadcast, you know, from what it used to be. It's become a lot more streamlined, a lot easier. Everything's smaller. It's kind of like when the calculator first came out, or even the telephone when it first came out. But just the technology has changed. As far as the basic values and how Superior works, that hasn't changed. Just as Will told you a bit ago, I mean, everything's about the integrity of this company and the reps, and we've worked hard over the years to instill that in as we still do today. I mean, that's, you know, your word is your bond. It's always been that way, and that's why Superior's got the logo it does.
Absolutely, yes, it does. Going back to that and saying how things are a little easier with the technology, since I've been helping you guys some this summer, I've got the chance to visit with some of the reps, and I've heard some of their stories back in the old days, back in the early days, talking about videoing the cattle on the old VHS tapes and having to mail them in and hope maybe getting those back, maybe not. All that took place back then.
When it first started, we were using 3/4 inch, which a lot of people probably don't even know what that is today, but they were great big old tapes and cameras, and then to go to the sale, I can still, Clyde and I mean, we packed up all of those tapes in trunks and then hauled them to the sales. I mean, and each lot had its own tape, and they were back there switching tapes, and today it's all on a computer.
Yeah, I was going to say now it's done with an iPhone in your pocket or maybe an iPad. Some of the guys use, so that's true.
Yeah.
Ted, one of the things that I want to visit with a couple of you guys about today is it's busy shipping season coming up. Customers receiving cattle as well. You yourself are about to head north to Montana.
Yeah.
Kind of not so much your home stomping grounds, but being from Colorado, but still you do a lot of business up there with a lot of customers. You're headed that way.
And Montana is our home right now. You know, technically. So yeah, we've been selling cattle all summer, and now it's time to go put them on the trucks. In fact, Michelle and I leave in the morning, and we'll be up there. We'll be back for the sales, of course, but the whole month of October and into November, and ship cattle about every day up there. So it's kind of getting into the busy season. There'll be a lot of cattle pots rolling around our country in the north.
What's busier for you as a Superior rep with shipping and receiving those cattle, or is it earlier in the year when you're setting them up, trying to get them ready to sell? What's it look like for you?
You know, it's busy both times. You know, kind of depending, trying to figure out when to market them and talking to your customers and spending time with them earlier in the year. And I mean, that's normally before they start calving. In my country, we're talking about when do you think you want to do this? But just getting the deliveries lined up has kind of been a shuffle for a lot of years, and just getting everybody on the same page, brand inspectors and vets to write health papers and make sure your trucks are there and all of that good stuff. So it's probably a busier time shipping than it is any other time.
Ted, to kind of sum all this up, I feel like we've kind of gone all through the whole story with you from the start to where we are now, but what's the one or two things that maybe kind of puts a smile on your face to always be a part of Superior and been here since day one?
Oh, probably the biggest thing is to see the rancher get the most money that he can absolutely get and be happy. When you drive away and hand him that check, he's got a smile on his face because he knows he's going to be here for the next several years because we did him a good job marketing his cattle for him. And that's my biggest pleasure in this business, is just making the rancher happy.
That's what it's all about. That is for sure. Ted, thanks for joining us this morning. I'll see you out there during the sale here in just a moment. Stay with us on Superior. More to get to after the break.